Well, welcome everybody to another What's Up Wednesday. Today, April 6th, 2022. My goodness, again, how time flies. We're already in April. It's an exciting month after our Healy World Meets the World and our last Frequencies and Friends. Everything is so exciting, so many good news. So we are going to jump into our agenda today. To introduce myself, my name is Adriana Alvarez, and I am the head of sales for the Americas and your host for today. Always a pleasure being here with all of you. I am actually right now in Orlando, Florida, in our headquarters, which we can't wait to welcome you very soon enough. So chat, give me a chat. Where are you joining us from? I know some of us are traveling. Our masterminds are traveling right now too. So where is everybody joining us? So our agenda today, we will start with Jake Barron, our head of operations, with some few updates. We are going to jump right into our company updates with our monthly promo extended. Some of you already got the sneak peek. So we're going to talk about that. We have our new monthly promotion for the remainder of April, as well as we're going to talk a little bit about our new Fast Start program that was launched on April 1st, our Restart Fast Start program, and our Dual Fast Start program. So it's very important that you stay tuned and be there to ask any questions on the chat. We always have help and support here to answer any questions. Then Jake will jump in with new back office features that were launched again on April 1st and our new and improved tools for you to maximize your business. We are going to have also our head of marketing, Mohammed Shahir, that will speak about our new Healy Gear website. And then to wrap everything up, we'll just do a quick reminder of our Healy Homecoming, Healy Americas Homecoming coming up here in May. And some of you should already have received your congratulatory emails. And finally, we are going to have a special guest next week, Nuno Nina, guys, and seriously, big shout out to Mohammed that was able to making it happen, and Germany, the team in Germany. So we're excited. He's gonna be here in our America's call, in our What's Up Wednesday. So super exciting. So know that this call is being recorded and it will be shared on our Telegram group and social media. So if you need to jump off early or came in late, know that this also is being shared. So again, welcome. If it's your first time here with us, please let us know. We want to welcome you to our Healy family. Every week, we always meet here, and we're always so excited to be able to have this little moment of collaboration within all of you and be able to talk to you in our chats and see your faces on the camera. So again, welcome to all of you. I see we have some Canada, we have a few people already commented on there, and of course our mastermind group that are our usual co-hosts that are traveling today. But we want to always thank Terry Perez, Ken Close, and Doc Steve for being here supporting all of you. With that said, I'm going to pass it over to Jake Barron. Jake.
We've got a ton of great stuff on the agenda today. This first part here, I don't really have any major operational updates other than, we didn't have Tech Tip Tuesday last night. Ken and I were both unavailable here in Orlando, and we were thinking about it this morning, and it's like, we can't go a whole week without a Tech Tip Tuesday. So we are actually going to have a Tech Tip Thursday tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. So the normal time slot where we would typically do Healy for beginners and beyond on the weeks that we have it, we're gonna do a Tech Tip Thursday tomorrow. So we'll post that link here in the chat and show it later on this call as well, as far as how you can join tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for a special Thursday edition.
Exciting.
That's the main operational update, and we'll be back with some back office updates later on the call today. So.
Great. And I don't see any questions right now really on the chat. All right. Okay, so again, we had our exciting Make Your Business Flourish incentive, or not incentive, I apologize, promotion in the month of March. And guess what? Today it is being extended all the way till April 11th. So we had extended it till today, and now we're extending it until Monday at 9 a.m. CET. So what does that mean? That means that you still have a window of time to be able to sell your residence for the price, a professional for the price of residence, a residence for the price of holistic, and a holistic for the price of gold. So know that this is the end of you having that opportunity to be able to purchase or sell a professional for the price of residence. What an amazing discount of over 62%. In the price reduction. So here is just a little visual that you see that the promotion is being extended as of today. So if you go in the shop right now, you will still see it available, and it will be available until Monday the 11th at 9 a.m. CET time. So that is in the AM, 3 a.m. in the morning for Eastern Standard Time, and then midnight for Pacific time. So again, keep that in mind. I would suggest you try to finish your sales on Sunday night before you go to bed, so you're not breaking the night until midnight or 3 in the morning. But then our shop is gonna go under maintenance at midnight, CET. And we will then come back on the April 12th. And now you will have the new edition, which is, there are changes, and I'm going to show you, there are a few changes with the Residence Edition, as well as we're now adding the Residence Plus Edition and a few other features. And that will be then the remainder of April promotion till the end of the month. So like I just mentioned, Healy Residence Plus, for all of you that were on the Healy World Meets the World event, as well as on our Frequencies and Friends, which we had a pretty good attendance, you know that now we have a new edition being added. And as of April 12th, it was being launched today, but as of April 12th, we have then the new promotion, which is that you can purchase the new Residence Plus for a 40% discount. What does this mean? That you are able to promote a Healy Residence Plus for the price of Residence, and the Healy Holistic Edition for the price the Holistic Edition for the price of Gold. So very important that you don't confuse both promotions. Right now, until the 11th, until 9 a.m. CET, you are able to purchase or sell a professional for the price of residence, a residence for the price of holistic, a holistic for the price of gold. Our April 12th promotion will be specifically for the Healy Residence Plus for the price of residence, and the holistic for the price of gold. So as you can see there, we are not discounting our Residence Edition, and we're not discounting our Professional Edition. So again, make sure you take advantage of the promotion until the 11th, so you can sell the Professional for the price of Residence, and the Residence for the price of Holistic. That will no longer be the case for the remainder of April. It would only be Healy Residence Plus, again, for the price of the residence, and Healy Holistic for the price of gold. Now, some of you have asked, what are the differences now with the Healy Resonance and the Healy Resonance Plus? Here is an updated chart. This is going to be available on your back offices. So as you can see here, right, from like we're always used to, we have our little block here with the gold cycles. Then with the holistic, we have the bioenergetic harmony 1 and 2, mental balance and meridians 1 and 2 added. Then from the holistic to the resonance, we have the chakras, fitness, local stimulation, sleep, power of 3, and the advisor analyze resonance. And then here now you're going to see the difference between the future resonance and the resonance plus will be that now the resonance plus includes deep cycle H, it includes learning, skin, and see the difference. Now the resonance plus is the one that includes the aura module in addition to the resonance module and also the coach module. Okay, so this was added in order for you to have a midpoint between your resonance edition and your professional edition. So now we go from, and these are pricing in euros, you obviously, we will have it in dollars. But here goes for the same pricing for the gold, same pricing for holistic, same pricing for resonance, which for us is $1,500, and $15. And then now we add right here the resonance plus, which is 2,085 euros. And it counts for 1,250 points in volume for you. Now, mind you, during the promotion, the Resonance Plus, since you can sell it for the price or purchase it for the price of Resonance, you will not get the 1,250 points, you will get the 750 points. Same with the Holistic, where you purchase at the price of Gold, you get it instead of 500 PV or QV, you get it at 250. Do I have any questions on the chat that I need to? Louise, we can work on something like that for you guys. Absolutely, where we can compare the programs that are added and not. I know there has been so many changes recently. The reason why I do not have a professional here is just I wanted to focus on the Resonance Plus. We do have a chart that includes the professional in the bottom, but this is the chart that I got today, updated with the new pricing for the Resonance Plus and the PV. So I wanted to make sure that you had that. And again, that will all be available in your back office, and we'll continue to do more trainings and more explanation throughout the month in all of our meetings. So again, I already explained this will go from April 12th till the end of the month. It is available as an upgrade as well on the Resonance to Resonance Plus. I actually have the price. The upgrade will be available at 1,000 for upgrade to from Resonance to Resonance Plus, and it will count for 600 QV, 360 BV, bonus volume. So that will be available as well in the shop as of April 12th. Then for the cash fast start cash bonus, keep in mind, again, a holistic for the price of gold counts for 250 PV or QV, but not for any fast start cash bonus. And the Resonance Plus at the price of Resonance counts for 750 PV or QV and for 100 euros in fast start cash bonus. Now, we have an exciting new Fast Start program that just launched as of April 1st. And we have another 2 promotions on top of the Fast Start that some of you qualify for as well. So not only for new members starting on April 1st, but we also have 2 different promotions that are valid for the next few months. So let's start with the fast start. This is pretty small, so I hope you can, let me maybe zoom in here. So here we see the, no, it's not zooming in. There we go. So we have our cash bonus that it is now going to change, where we have it right now, or we had it prior to April 1st for 30 days. Now it's going to be enrollment month +1. So that is, let's say I join or enroll Healy today on April 6th. So April 6th is my enrollment date. I have the remainder of April plus the month of May. And I have a very good video that I want to show you guys that is going to go into this on detail. But the great thing is not only when you sell a device as a new member within that enrollment month +1, you earn your 30% or potentially a 40% device direct bonus, but you also earn an additional fast start cash bonus. So when you sell and your enrollment month +1, if you sell a gold edition, you earn 25 euros in addition to the direct device bonus. A holistic earns you 50 euros. A resonance earns you 100 euros. The resonance plus 150 euros. And the professional 200 euros. Now, you also can earn a free device during not only your enrollment +1, but actually enrollment +2. So again, I enrolled today, April 6th. So I have the remainder of April, I have May, and I have June to be able to earn a free Healy edition. So this is cumulative. So if you accumulate 1,000 points on sales during that period of up to 90 days, you can earn a gold edition. If you accumulate 1,500, you can earn a holistic edition. If you accumulate 2,000, a resonance, and 3,000, a resonance plus. Now, again, this is cumulative, but it doesn't go beyond the 3,000 points. So you can only earn 1 free edition during that enrollment +2 month period. But you can also earn rank advancement bonuses in addition to those that are in our compensation plan in the fast start period. So in that enrollment +2 months, if you achieve team manager or above during that time in a single month, so paid as, you will earn 100 euros. And you as a mentor, when you bring somebody brand new in the business and they achieve team manager above during that period, you as well earn 50 euros. So it's a win-win situation for you as an enroller and them as an enrollee. Now, again, all of this information is available for you in your back office. This is just an example of how you can, brand new member at Healy, starting as of April 1st, can earn over 1,450 euros in cash bonuses, fast start cash bonuses, plus their device sale bonus, as well as a free Healy Resonance edition, valued in over 2,000 resonance plus, I apologize, over 2,000 euros. So how lucrative when somebody comes into the business and activates immediately and really gets those milestones in those first enrollment, either +1 enrollment +2 period, can be exciting, not only for them, but you as well, right? Because as soon as they start earning, that means they get excited, that is recognition, and that means retention, right? We don't want to just bring somebody for a one-time purchase and then boom, that's it, right? We want them to really enjoy Healy business the same way you enjoy it, that we enjoy it, and be able to share it with the world. And the Fast Start program really is the foundation of that. It is the boost of that to making it happen right away. And we know we've had some changes in compensation plan, but guys, this is the foundation of our business, is our Fast Start program. So make sure you go again into your back offices. There is an FAQ document like you see on the screen. It's very easy. It helps you. Plus you have not only a teaser video that is just a couple of minutes for you to be able to share with anybody that is brand new or is thinking about joining Healy. And we also have a 11-minute in-depth video that talks about the program. And it is absolutely professional, outstanding. I wanted to show it to you today, but we have so much on our agenda that honestly, we're gonna have to kind of move on. But this is what it looks like. There is a Vimeo link, and it is, again, in your back offices available for you. And it is so professional, so very articulate. It is great, great job that Healy has done with that video. So again, it is already available for you. But in addition to the Fast Start, we have the Restart program. And I want you to pay really good attention to this because there's so many people that are playing for this Restart. So imagine that your enrollment clock at Healy may have just restarted. So, and Jake is actually going to talk in a second on how that you may find out on your back office if your clock restarted. So this is, as of April 1st, some of you can benefit from restarting and get part of the Fast Start program again. So who is able to participate? Well, first, you are able to participate, all of you, all of our Healy World members who joined Healy before March 1st of 2022 and did not hit the rank of team manager or higher. And when I say hit, means being paid as, not only career title, but being paid as team manager in the month of December, January, or February. So for example, I may have joined Healy in October of last year, or let's say July of last year. I achieved team manager in October. So I was paid as team manager in October. I was paid as team manager in November, but then I wasn't able to achieve it in December, January, or February. Now I can play in the Restart and be able to be part of the Fast Start program that I just explained to you. So I am able to get motivated again, back into the business. So this is huge for all of you, because if you are actually able to participate on the Restart, or you have anybody in your team that is available, is able to participate in the Restart, it is the moment to get them activated. So again, anybody that has been a Healy World member prior to March 1st of 2022 and did not get paid as team manager in December, January, or February of this year, they are able to restart and participate in the Fast Start program. So again, Jake is going to go over on how you're able to have access to that on your back office, not only for you if you're part of the Restart, or if you have members on your downline that are part of that Restart. And then last but not least, we have a dual start. Now, this is for anybody who joined Healy in the months of February, so February 4th until March 31st. So we had a big boom this month of March, right? All of you felt it, the excitement not coming from our Healy World Meets World event, our great natural cycle being launched, and the promotion being extended. And last month, really, we had a truly great boost at the end of the month. So you potentially have a lot of people in your downlines that are able to participate in this dual Fast Start. So what does this mean? If I enrolled, or if I joined Healy between February 4th to March 31st, I can participate in both programs. Oh, wait, I missed one slide that I had before. So for example, if you are still in your first 30 days of enrollment, so if I join, let's say midway in March, I may be, or the last few days of the month, I am still within that first 30-day period. So I am able to participate in both the old Fast Start cash bonus as well as the new Fast Start cash bonus, so I can earn double. So here you see somebody that joined, let's say March 5th, not May 3rd, but March 5th. They sold a residence, they earned 50 euros in cash bonus. Now, if they join in March 15th, sold the residence, they get both now, as of April 1st, they get the 50 euros for the old Fast Start. Now, here is what's interesting. Now I sell in April a residence. Here you see I can earn both. So not only I earn my direct device bonus, I earn 50 euros from the old Fast Start cash bonus. I earn 100 euros from the new Fast Start cash bonus. So this is incredibly lucrative for all of you. So for those of you who join between February 4th and March 31st. So again, they have opportunity not only to earn double Fast Start cash bonus, but they also have the possibility to earn both free devices from the old and the new Fast Start. Why? Because with the old Fast Start, they had 60 days in order to sell 3 residents to earn a residence. With the new Fast Start cash bonus, they need to accumulate anywhere between 1,000 points to 3,000 points, and they can earn from gold, holistic, residence, or residence plus devices. So if they, for let's say, sold 3 residents within that 60-day period, then they earn that free residence. But if they are within their enrollment period, then the +2, that which it could be up to 90 days, they can also accumulate the points for the new Fast Start cash bonus, device bonus, and earn an additional device. So they can win on both programs. So I know you might be scratching your head. Okay, well, what does this mean? Who plays on this? And how do I know if I am in the restart? How do I know who in my team is dual? Who do I know in my team is Fast Start? I wish I had visibility of that. So with that, Jake is gonna blow your minds, because we have all these new widgets, all these new reports on our back office that are gonna make your life so much easier to go through all these promotions, and not only your compensation plan, but through the Fast Start programs.
All right, thank you, Adriana. So do you have the slides there, or do you want me to go ahead and?
They are on here, so you can just, as a host, click. I think you can manage that, right? Or if you want me on my end.
I see. Me request. Just 1 second here while we get this set up. Okay. All right. Okay, so we went through this as a team here in Orlando yesterday with the group, and there was a lot of work that went into the new compensation plan, the new back office, and I know when July of last year came around, this was essentially what everybody got, was a blank slate. There you could log in, but there wasn't a whole lot of content there. So over time, we've certainly added a lot of new features. And now when you first went to back office, when you log in now, there's a whole ton of information. Some of this was here before. Slowly over time, we added a download section. We added the estimated progress by title, the little, oh,
Oh, I don't know what that was.
oh, what's going on here? Okay, and that concludes the back office segment.
I think it's the sharing. Hold on, I was trying to close my chat. There you go. Let me close my chat so we don't have
we're back.
issues on that.
All right, so yeah, we've added a ton of content over time, from the download section where you can look at what's available in each country, estimated progress by title, what was implemented last, what's coming next, and then so it's kind of constantly evolving and changing, and that's how it's going to continue to be. You know, we added a ton of new stuff, which I'm going to talk about here, but just because we did that on April 1st doesn't mean we're done. This is now the next 10 priorities are going to be worked on, and then the next 10 and the next 10. And this, we're constantly going to keep adding more and more tools and resources for you to be able to really help you succeed, give you visibility into your business as well. So let me go ahead here without skipping a million slides, and we will go. Okay, this has been here for a while. This isn't something that was just launched on April 1st, but there was one little change to this that popped up recently. You'll see on the 3-month rolling device points section here, it now tells you on this section when your qualification is valid until. So right below it, you know, this screenshot we have here, it says qualification valid until May 31st, 2022. So you know that by the end of May, you need another rolling device points in order to stay qualified for this particular rank that we're sort of displaying here. So this is a small thing, but it's certainly helpful. And then this is really the big thing here is this fast start widget. And we've got a lot of questions in the chat about fast start and the cash bonus and the devices and how do you track all this. This is how you track it right here. This is created specifically for the fast start. So a lot of you that aren't yet team manager, you'll notice if you go into your back office now, the first thing on the screen, the first section on the screen is this new widget, and it tells you exactly how many days left you have in your period, what cash bonuses you've earned already, where you are as far as the volume, if you hit 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, or 3,000, as far as which device you've sort of earned already, and then also the advancement bonus as well. So it's all available on this part here. And if you logged in on April 1st, you may have seen everything just sort of blank because not all the data was populated yet. But as of late yesterday, all the data for these individual widgets is now available. So go back in and check it out. If you did, you know, first thing on April 1st, check it out again now, and you'll be able to see a little bit of the difference. And then also, when we go into this next section, I'll show you the report. But okay, the unplaced partner page, this is another feature that was added on April 1st. We did send a newsletter out. I don't know if everybody saw it, but it did sort of highlight all these new additions to back office. But the main thing on this page is that we now show you your total left and right dual bonus volume and your left carryover volume and right carryover volume. So as you're on this unplaced partners page, you can see where you want to place the person, depending on if you want to put it on a specific right or left leg. It's sort of all available here at a glance rather than having to go back and forth between screens. So again, another small change, but it's a very useful change as you're sort of working and growing, organizing the business. And then the reports, this has been a long time coming here, these new reports. As of last week, before Friday, April 1st, there was just one report listed here, and it was the detailed bonus report. And now there's a total of 7. So we added 6 new ones. The leadership check match bonus was added and then kind of pulled back down. I believe if it's not back yet today, it's supposed to be added back in by the end of the day today, if not latest tomorrow. But the first report on this list is customer list, and this is, you know, that's one of the number one requests here is to be able to see who your customers are rather than just a number. Before, you would go to your unplaced partners and there was just a count. You have 7 customers. Now, when you go to the customer list report, you'll actually be able to see, I think I have these out of order here, but yeah. well, the customer list is next on these screenshots, but back to fast start qualifiers real quick. So this report here, basically everyone that's in their fast start period. So everybody that's part of this restart, they're all going to show, everyone on your team that's part of the restart will show on this report. And it's great to be able to reach out to people. It tells you exactly how many days they have left for the cash bonus, how many days left for the, it's really all the information from your individual widget from everybody in your team is kind of summarized here on this report. So, but keep in mind, if you have a very large organization, it's going to take a couple minutes for this report to run because there's so much data being pulled into this one. So if you do click on this and you just kind of see the little thing spinning there for a while, just let it run. If you've got 1,000 people or more, it's definitely going to take quite a bit of time to run this, but there's a ton of useful information and you can sort it. You can export it to Excel and do whatever you want with it. And then you can also, if you want to hide individual fields, you can do that as well. There's a little eye icon here on the top right of the report, and you can take out account name. If you only want to see, let's say, just the days left for device bonus, you can just pull that information in there as well. So it's great visibility that everybody needs, and you'll finally have that here as part of this report for Fast Start, because Fast Start is the number one thing as part of the comp. That's actually, sorry, not part of the comp plan. It's outside of the comp plan now, but the number one thing to be focused on going forward. And then here we have the 3-month rolling device point drop list. This is a really essentially what you would see on your own little performance manager page, the qualifications for the rolling through. This is that visibility for your whole organization. So you can, if you see that this is a test, this is all test data here, so there's nothing listed for last qualified date, but you might have someone on your team that you'll see their last qualified date is April 30th, and you're okay, I need to make sure that this person is aware that they need another device by the end of April to stay qualified in the comp plan. So it's again, more visibility for everybody as you're working with your teams here. And then, okay, the customer list. So this, this report here, you notice there's no name listed. I actually pulled the name out because this was live data from someone else's account. So I didn't want to have that displayed here, but when you go to your report, you will see all of your customers' names, not just an account code. We know that that's not very useful. So go in and check that out. And this tells you the first volume date. So basically the first time that they ordered, and then the last volume date as well. So you can kind of get an idea of that. But this is something that I know everybody has been asking for, some sort of list specifically for customers. So this is available now as well. And then these next few reports, there's a promotions, demotions report, which is based off all activity that is finished and complete. And then there's also a forecast promotions, demotions as well for the next report. But this one, it is great to be able to help you recognize people on your team. Again, this one does have a name listed as well. I pulled that information out because this wasn't live data, but you will be able to see the person's name on your team, and you'll be able to see if they did say that their last paid as title was a builder, and then their current one, it was executive builder. They for that month, they possibly are a higher pay rank, but you'll see that also listed their current and last career title. So that's where you'll want to see career title change as far as if they actually ranked advanced in the comp plan there. So you can kind of see some people maybe dropped a little bit lower and they're working their way back up to their highest career title, but you'll also be able to see if they achieved a new career title as well as part of this report. So it's another great report here for doing recognition within your own team. And then the promotions, demotions forecast is essentially similar information, but this is kind of showing you in the current month. So say April, if this person did no other business, what they would finish the month as. So you'll see this first one on the list here. Their career title is director. Their last paid as title was director. But right now, as of, I think I pulled this 2 days ago. So as of April 4th, they would only qualify as builder. So of course, early on in the month, it's there's a long way to go. So it's not necessarily anything to be used at the very first part of the month, but you can kind of keep an eye on things as it progresses throughout the month. And especially as you get into the second part of the month, you can see people that might be close to the next rank or help them get back to their last career title, rank advance above their last career title. If someone hasn't, if they're still a little bit below, you can kind of help. Maybe I need to focus some attention on that particular person to help them get to the rank that they're shooting for. So, and this isn't final. This is in the month as it goes, so it's subject to change. But it's kind of, again, more visibility that none of us had before. So this these are all live right now. So these reports all went live on April 1st. And if you haven't logged into your back office since April 1st, you'll notice the first thing that pops up is a consent for the new compensation plan. So that's the new compensation plan went live on April 1st as well. So when you first log in, it's going to ask you to check that you've accept the new compensation plan before you move into your back office. But all these reports are available there right now. The leadership check match bonus report, the test data I have had nothing in it, so there's nothing really to show. But this will show you on your team who you earned a leadership check match bonus for and what period it was from. So it's a great report. And this, we had one report, now we have 7, and we're going to continue to add new reports as we go, because we know there's a ton more information that you all need to be able to see in order to really just give you all the tools you need to succeed with Healy. So that's a little bit of what we just did, and okay, that's done. That's great. But what is coming next? This is some of this information was shared on Healy World Meets the World, but the #1 request in the history of Healy is visibility of team members with contact information. So I know a lot of you have asked in the chat here as we go. That's great that there's a name, but what about contact information? And that's something we've been working on since July of 2021, really. And we understand that you need this information and how useful it would be to be able to have that information for your teams. There is a lot of regulations and rules that we have to follow, especially since our company is headquartered in Germany. The data privacy laws there are super strict, way more strict than anything here in the US, and we have to be really careful about all the different markets we're operating in around the world. But this is coming. There is going to be a consent. I don't know exactly where it's going to live, if it's going to be in back office or shop or just email or some sort of page available, but the members on your team will be able to opt in to displaying their contact information in back office throughout the Healy site, sort of an all-in-one consent. And then also going forward, this consent will be part of the new member enrollment process. So they won't have to do it separate later on. Once they come in, that'll be there'll be the consent given. So as soon as they join, you'll have that contact information in these reports in back office. So that'll be definitely great addition once that's available. Member name and the referral link confirmation pop-up. Again, this is something, it's all tied in with this consent as well. That will come as well once this consent is in place. So you will be giving consent to have your own name show on the referral link page itself. So when they come to the actual page, rather than just a code that pops up, you were referred by this, it'll pop up, you were referred by Terry Perez, and then the code as well. So that's it seems like a small thing, and I know it's kind of frustrating. Well, why couldn't this have been done sooner? But again, we have to follow a lot of these strict rules that are in some of these other countries, because the fines are very steep in Europe, and you can actually go to jail for some of these things there too. So we want to keep everyone on the team out of jail over there. But we will get this done. We realize it's important and it's a priority. And this is the #1. Now that we've launched those other reports, these are the #1 priorities to come. And then training videos and guidebook. If you watched Healy World Meets the World, the amazing event we had A couple of weeks ago now, you'll saw Mark, our head of sales for Asia Pacific, sort of talked about these training videos that are coming for back office. There's 5 new videos coming as well. I'll show the slide here in a minute as far as how those are going to work, and then a guidebook as well. Localization, this is a huge project as well for our upcoming market launches in Thailand, Canada, and South Korea over the next few months. Thailand in May, Canada possibly as early as June, and then South Korea soon after that. So those are localizing the back office to meet the rules and regulations in each of these markets as well as a huge project that's being worked on. Translations for 14 additional countries in back office, that's going to be a big benefit as well. And then actually a complete redesign. I know back office isn't that old, but the overall look and feel is going to be improved as well in the near future. So these are the videos that are coming. From what we understand, the scripts for all these are completed. So I got to turn them over to the production company to actually produce these videos, similar to the Fast Start video that was just released here recently. But there's going to be a beginner video. How do you navigate back office for beginner? Because you don't need to know every single thing about back office when you first join. So there'll be a video on that. 2 videos that are a little intermediate deep dive, and then the advanced video as well for certain things like bonus calculations as well, how to navigate all of that. So that's going to be a great addition as well. And those will be available, I believe, in back office and also Academy too. And then again, I mentioned earlier the guidebook. There's going to be an actual downloadable guidebook that'll take you through back office, those back office training videos, and then links in the welcome email. I know the welcome email is being revamped as well. So that's going to be, we've had a lot of input from everybody over the last few months on that as far as what should be included for somebody new, what they need to know without overwhelming them, just making it an easy to follow process. So that's coming soon as well. So there's lots of things being worked on, and we will continue to update you as we move along and new things are added. So, all right, I'll see if there's any questions in the chat as we move along through the rest of today's call. But I know that's a lot of information, but just go in and check it out. If you haven't been in your back office yet, just go ahead and just run every single report and see what pops up, and you kind of get familiar with the information. So.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jake. That was awesome. Because you had control, I haven't been able to check the chat, but I see 54 messages and during your presentation. So it should be interesting to catch up on that.
Yeah, this recording, What's Up Wednesdays are now available for it's been probably at least a month or 2 now that we started adding our What's Up Wednesdays to our Healy Americas page on YouTube. So the recording of today's call will be posted there by tomorrow on HealyAmericas.com, and you'll be able to review this information that we just covered.
Yes, and I'll definitely share it also on Facebook and on any platform that we can. All right. So with that said, I want to pass it over to our new head of marketing for the Americas, Mohammed Shaheen, that has such amazing news for all of you that I know you're going to be all super excited about.
Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Jake. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. So we're glad to announce that we launched the Healy Gear website, and it's another tool that will help you to spread the message and proudly put on the sportswear, use the banners that we have created for you in order to standardize the business process instead of having different types and looks, So let me walk you through it really quick. What you see on the slide is like the top part of the main landing page. Once you go on this main landing page, you will find different tabs. Those tabs will take you either to the men, women, and then for the accessories. The accessories include the backpacks, computer backpack, and bottles, hats. We will have polo shirts. And remember, this is just the start, and we're expanding the portfolio as much as we can. But the best part I like is the tools that we offered in terms of the banners or the business cards. So on the banners, you will find the standard design based on our Healy brand style guides. So you can use it whenever you want. You can just order it from blank canvas and you will get it delivered to you. The thing is, you will find 3 different types of the banners. You'll find the standard hang down banners, you'll find the retractables, you'll find the hang down with the X that's on the back. So we're giving you options, and business cards. That's another way to proudly be a Healy representative and use a standardized business card, because you're family, and family has to be treated the same way that like we treat ourselves. So that's briefly the launch of the Healy Gear. We're super excited, and we hope that you utilize the tool and let us know if anything you need, and we'll keep consistently adding a lot of more tools like this. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you. Would you like to give him a brief just walkthrough of what the page looks like, how to order the different banners and some of the gear that we have?
Yeah, I just did when I explained that. Do you want me to share the screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can you give me the control?
You should be able to, your co-host.
Just a second.
I can pull it up if you want, Mohammed. I have it here.
Just because I got this.
Okay.
Give me, I think I can.
This is a great question, Jake, from Anne, if they can order and ship to Canada.
So this site in general is meant for domestic. I believe they can ship to Canada, and you can contact them through their website, but it's tricky. This isn't a global solution. This is meant to be mainly for the US market, because shipping these types of items, shirts and things like that, this company has been doing this for many years for a ton of companies in our industry, and you run into a lot of different customs duties and tax issues with shirts that we can't really control, shipping through some of these methods, and to the point where you could end up paying more in taxes than the actual cost of the shirt. But it kind of really depends on the item, but they do have a support available through there, and you can check that out. So.
Cool. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. So as you see, guys, this is the main landing page, which is similar, consistent with the slide that Adriana shared. And if you go down here, you'll find the different tabs and sections. So you have men's, ladies, accessories, business tools. I will start with the business tools. So you can see different types of banners and the business cards. So let's open this, for example. So this is the banners, and those are the different styles of the banner. So you have the hanging, you have the hanging with the X stand and the retract. You know, you just put your order over here and boom. The business cards, the same concept, and those are the 2 different styles of the banner. And you will have the tablecloth as well, which is consistent with the brand image, aside from, because I've seen since I joined Healy over the past 2 months, inconsistent in terms of people actually, we appreciate that you have been trying to be creative and spread the message, you know, sharing is caring, but we're trying to help you out in order to have a consistent brand image. That's one of the purposes that we created this tool. So
yeah, and on the business cards, you'll be able to see, you can actually, it'll give you a preview. If you click on it and you click create new, you'll be able to type in, of course, your name, if you have a website, all that title, and then it'll show you a preview of what the card will look like before you actually go ahead and place the order. So it's kind of cool feature to be able to see, basically an instant proof of what your cards will look like.
Yeah. And let's go to the menswear. As you can see, you have t-shirts, you have polos. The ladies have a bigger selection. And then the accessories. Where you can,
and I have to point out that backpack is only $25. That is a great gift, motivational piece to use for your teams as an incentive activation, to go out to when you come to the Healy Homecoming to wear it. So I love the backpack.
Yeah, so that's basically the site, and it's www.healy.com. healygear.com in case you're using either iOS or Android. So yeah, that's it. And stay tuned because we will keep providing more and more tools like that. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. So yes, I mean, incredible news from not only new compensation plan, new fast start program promotions, new back office features, now new gear to get into the mood of Healy promoting. So tons and tons of new stuff, but it doesn't end there. Let me continue sharing here. We have, like I said, our America's Homecoming. Right after this, I'll be working with Rick Engeldes to get all of the final reports ready. All of you who qualified for the incentive have received emails in the past like last week. I think 2 different ones went out last week, and we're just waiting to finalize our last list to send to all of you who finished qualifying with the sale of a holistic in the month of March. So we are super excited again to have you come and be treated as kings and queens of Healy. We will have our VIP event, so it's an exclusive intimate dinner with our founder Marcus Mike. We're going to have our inauguration ceremony, so you'll be able to visit our headquarters, be there, be part of the history, be part of our wall of fame, as well as celebrating and having fun on stage on our first recognition gala. And finally, with our incredible training that we will have, not only with Marcus Mike, we will have Carolyn McMakin and much, much more. So stay tuned for more information, but get ready, start preparing, go shopping for all your celebrations, for all of you that are gonna be here with us, because we can't wait. But not only that, it gets even better. Mohammed, that you've met in our call and here, and him and Martina that you met at the worldwide event, made sure that Nuno Nina got invited to our next What's Up Wednesday on April 13th. So he's gonna join us here. I don't know if you want to share a few words, Mohammed, about how exciting this is to have the inventor of the Healy Gold Cycle with us in this incredible moment that he'll come with us and speak about the natural cycle.
Yeah, actually, it's really amazing to have such a key figure on our What's Up Wednesday to talk to the community about the natural cycle. And the most important part to me actually is we listened to the requests from you guys, actually, because you requested one day. I remember I will not mention the names, but they are on the call, and they said, why don't we have Nuno Nina on? I said, okay, let me see what can I do. Then I didn't promise anything. I started digging and working with the team, and actually the idea was very receptive, and we appreciated it. And Nuno himself is excited to join. So it's a great opportunity. And as you guys feel that Healy is changing. Healy is moving into the future. And with your help, with everything, with organizing our house, with moving forward for more growth, actually, I can't see except a bright future. So yeah, we are super excited about Nuno Nina, and this is just one step from a lot of steps that we're planning for you in order to move into $1 billion company. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So we have here, those were the most incredible news today. and it is. So again, we encourage you to continue promoting our weekly calls, not only our What's Up Wednesday, that is so crucial for your business, because we have all of the updates corporate wide, not only on the sales department, but operations, as well as different trainings when it comes to your business, to the product, and so much more. So again, we encourage you, I mean, to have Nuno Nina, to have pull this off and to have him with us, we need to have big attendance, guys. So we count on your partnership to make this a successful event so we can have more people like him be able to join our local calls. So also, make sure, like Jake mentioned in the beginning of the call, if you hadn't joined, Tech Tip Tuesday this week, yesterday was canceled, but it will be recreated on our Healy for Beginners and Beyond period of tomorrow, Thursday at 3 p.m. So make sure that you join. Anything you want to tell them about that, Jake?
Yeah, I put the link in the chat earlier, but for tomorrow's call, you'll join the Tech Tip Thursday at the experiencehealy.world that's shown there. So the normal link for a Thursday call is what we're going to use for this special Thursday edition of Tech Tip. Well, you know what I mean.
Your TTT, your triple
Yes,
T.
it is still TTT, yes, even though it's Thursday. Yeah.
I mean, you still made it rhyme somehow.
Yes.
That's marketing right there, Mohammed. Who would have thought? Jake. All right. So then, like always, our WhatsApp Wednesday, always on schedule. So we'll see you next week with exciting guests and even more information that we wanted to wrap up today right on time. But again, make sure you go into your YouTube page, HealyAmericas.com, and subscribe so you can watch all of our recordings. So know that everything is frequency. And like Mohammed said, things are changing. Our frequency is high and vibrating so high. So I hope you can feel it. You can feel our energy from our team and from corporate. Great news announced today. Our leader, Luciano Garcia Rangel, was promoted to be our chief commercial officer today. So I am thrilled that we have such a great leader that now we can share globally to continue this mission of improving Healy and really making it the billion-dollar company, just like Mohammed said. But not only a billion-dollar company, but truly to make sure that we achieve our vision of mission of having a Healy in 1 million homes. That's really what we want to accomplish, to make sure that we provide a better health and well-being for everybody. And of course, that is tied to a higher wealth for all of you, not only spiritually, but financially as well. So with that said, thank you for joining us. I hope you, again, feel excited about all the new things coming up and evolving in our company. And we look forward to seeing you at the same time, same place next week. Thank you, everybody.